I come on last night, I didn't realise how big the quiff was. Okay, the quiff had not been maintained prior to the live. So when I come on, it was up. And I didn't realise, and I just went with it. It's never normally as high as it is. And when I'm on the setup with the laptop and stuff, it makes my hair, I'm not even just pointing out, it makes me look different. I don't look like this when I'm doing the live thing, and I can't change it. I just look different on it. The quiff was definitely quiffing. Listen, the numbers aren't going to get up on here, but I wanted to come on and say something, because I've been tagged. I've not watched the Angie thing. I've not watched the Pearl thing. What happened this morning? But I've been tagged in little clips, and people have messaged me saying all sorts. What have been said? To clear something up, I did. Now, I can go two ways. I can go two ways with this. I can play into the ego thing and say, no, fuck that. But generally, I had stopped as of 2 days ago, or whenever it was. I said I'm going to stop covering the Lisa and Cockapoo situation, because I feel like it's just got to a point now where anything I say is not going to be a resolution. Like, it's not going to come to a resolution of anything I say or anyone else says. It's just got to that point now where it's a drama back and forth, and I don't want to say stuff or have an opinion on something which is going to jeopardise that situation moving forward, because that doesn't need to be on the app anymore. So for everyone, I just want to set this out. This isn't because Angie's brought it to light. I seen it in the tag. I didn't feel like I needed to say it, but I just, for what I do, for when I'm spreading awareness and stuff, I think it's good that my ego doesn't get the best of me. All right, so for one, at the start, when I started looking into the Lisa and Cockapoo situation, I thought, all right, I'm doing an FYP and I'm spreading awareness, so it's good to talk about this stuff. And I got into it, and the more it churned, the more deeper you get into it, it turns into more of a back and forth fight rather than an actual trying to help someone. My best interests are safeguarding Lisa's mental health. With Cockapoo, I don't know Cockapoo. I don't agree with what she does on the app, but it's not, I don't want it to be where I'm grabbing everything Lisa's saying, harnessing it, and then using it to put Cockapoo down or to shunt her off the app or whatever. I don't want to use it as that. And I said I'm not going to cover anything to do with Lisa Marie or the Cockapoo situation anymore. So after my live yesterday, where I wanted DG just to say sorry to people for what he did, just so people understand that it's not a correct thing to do moving forward. I'm going to say sorry for involving the Cockapoo and Lisa situation on my platform, because I went off track with it, and it could have been used in a way to just completely tarnish Cockapoo or completely tarnish Lisa. So my best intentions were not aligning with where it was going. So yeah, from me to Lisa and the Cockapoo situation, that's what it is. Sorry. So there it is. That doesn't mean that I think Cockapoo's right or anything Cockapoo's done is correct, and it doesn't mean I think everything Lisa's done or Lisa will do is correct. It just means that my involvement in that situation and me influencing other people with my word somewhat, or me spreading my opinion on it, I think it's going to do more harm than good in that situation. So I don't agree with a lot of what Angie says, but I agree with that, because I can't be going around saying you've done something bad, you just need to apologise for it and let everyone know that it's a bad thing, and on the same page I'm somewhat tarnishing people and not saying sorry for it. So that's that. Just wanted to cover that. Right, EQ, how's it going? I also seen a recording, and a few people have messaged me saying something about my ex on the app. I can guarantee you I've had 2 exes in my 31 years on this planet. One when I was young, and the second one, well, actually I'm not going to say when the second one was. I can assure you they would not be coming up on the app. Okay, so anything you see which comes up is just trying to tarnish me from now on. Understand that. I'm going to message someone my name. I'm going to message someone I trust my name, one of my mods. Okay, and we'll play it like that. You should be apologising to Cockapoo. Listen, what Cockapoo, how Cockapoo has reacted to that situation, well, how Cockapoo dealt with that situation when she put all the stuff forward was not correct. It was not correct. So I'm not apologising to an individual, I'm apologising for involving myself in the situation, and I'm apologising for potentially, what's the word, potentially making, what's the word I'm looking for? If I say something's right and it's not right, and 100 people then think it's right because of what I've said, I've sort of tarnished what's going on with them two, haven't I? So hence why 2 days ago I said I'm not covering it again. So you can take it as you want to take it. I'm not here to ruin people, I'm just here to spread awareness. Adding fuel to the flame. So nice one, penguins. But yeah, so I just thought I'd come on. I got up pretty late. Like, I'm not, what time is it now? 1:48. I've been up, I think, since about 11:10, 11:15. I had a lie-in, I was tired. And I got tagged in some stuff, and then on reflection on the whole Cockapoo and Lisa situation, it isn't for TikTok and it isn't for me to say on it. So that's the only thing I'm going to apologise for. Why does he never say thank you for gifts? Me? Nice one, penguins. Listen, if I don't say thank you for gifts, I try and say thank you as much as possible on here, when I'm on a live on my phone. Okay, I'll say thank you when it comes through, but if there's loads of heart me's and I'm talking about something, I can't keep saying thank you. It doesn't sound like I'm being grateful, but I can't keep saying thank you because I'd never be able to get what I say out. When it's on live studio, I can't see it. I can't see the gifts popping up. I used to have something on there what used to notify me when there was a gift, and it used to say, it was doing that misread thing. It used to say Chinese and a bunch of flowers or something. I muted it, and then it was just constantly popping up, so I knocked it off. But I can't see what gifts someone's sending me. I can just see when a heart me pops up on my head, or a hat with a mustache, or if something bigger than X amount of coins comes up, I can see on the corner that it changes colour. It goes like gold, or it goes blue, or whatever. And if I get a subscription, I can only see the bottom left. It says like I don't know, it says something, one of something, 1 of 5 I think it says, and then I can't see who's done it. So yeah. Why did Nicole, these questions about why Lisa's done stuff, this is why I don't want to be involved in it, because I don't know, it's too deep. I'm not here for that. I'm not here. I wish for all the best of luck on the situation, and what comes of it, but I'm not getting involved in people's families. I'm not getting involved in I'm not getting involved in these disputes between people off the app. It's not that I'm not interested, it's just I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. There is people here for that. There's people who can speak correctly on it, but that's not me. I'm here to try and spread a little bit of awareness on subjects which I think need awareness on. It's not that I don't think it doesn't need awareness, it's just there's nothing I can do to help it. So so yeah. Kerry's put, best thing you can do is stay clear of EQ, because if you annoy her, she will destroy you. Listen, I can walk off the app now. I'm not bothered. Like, you say someone can destroy me. I've never had a big viewership. So for someone to help me get a big viewership and then take it away, I'm not going to be salty about it. Why is that hair doing weird stuff here? Got grey hair? Yeah, I've got grey hair. Should I pull a grey hair out on live or not? Is that just disgusting? I'm gonna tilt the camera. I'm gonna pull it out. That's gone. Grey hair. Yeah, where was I? If it's whatever anyone wants to do, if she wants to take it away, she can take it away. It's not that I'm not bothered, but I'm not grateful for what's happened, and I'm not grateful that I've had a platform for the last couple of weeks or whatever on the back of it. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got to think, the times like now, I could be doing something else now, something like constructive in my life, or I could be in the evenings I could be doing something which in essence benefits me. I could be doing these things. So if I lose this, then I've not lost everything. I've gained something else on the other side, which is self-gain. I take up knitting, be alright. Listen, EQ is not going to bring me down in the end. It doesn't matter. Diamond art. But yeah, I thought there's no point in me doing my FYP thing in the evening and spreading what awareness I spread, and then when something flares up where I should in essence not be involved in, or should say like an apology for, I'll just say it. I'm not asked. Like, I haven't. My ego's what it is. Doesn't matter. If you can't be confident enough, or whatever the wording is, to say sorry for something, then that's what it is, isn't it? Do you think what you're doing is good? Yes, 100%. 100%. I think the knock-on effect of what I've done or been doing has helped people, so yeah. So I could say the worst thing in the world now and get boycotted off the app, but I've already, like I said, I've already accomplished a few things that I set out to accomplish, so people are still going to be doing good stuff off the back of what I've said, so it doesn't really matter. You said the other day that you'd be travelling Europe this week. Is that true? Not this week. Next week. Next week I'll do my lives in the day, and I'm going to take my laptop with me as well, so in the evenings as well I'll still do the lives. That'll be good. Let's see you quiff. Listen, I've not got my cap on because I'm embarrassed of the quiff. That's not the case. I had my cap on anyway in the day. I'm not pulling my cap off, because as soon as this cap lifts and my hair is either this way, this way or that way, someone's going to screenshot it straight away and I'm going to look like a pillock, and I'm not self-inflicting that on me. If I look like a pillock in any other way, then it is what it is, but there's no way I'm enabling this. There's no way I'm pulling this up. Quiff reveal. I heard someone this morning, someone tagged me in something, and the person said, deadly serious, he said, oh, Karma's calling himself King Quiff, or Karma Quiff. And she's being deadly serious. I thought, fuck, I'm not carrying that with me. Can't have one bad hair day and never live it down. Karma Quiff. Yeah, the Quiff's tired. It's been a late night. Alright, the Quiff's settled in here. It's got a tea and stuff. It's chilling out. You know, carnage is going to happen when the Quiff comes out. When the cap's on, it's all good. The cap is restricting the Quiff. The Quiff is where the damage happens. Listen, the Quiff will be out later. Listen, everyone insure the Quiff with thoughts, alright? If I ever go into a barber shop and the Quiff gets removed, then there'll be hell to pay, alright? Quiff Richard, that's a good one. Who else can do a Quiff joke? Justice for the King's Quiff. That's alright. WeBuyAnyQuiff.com. Not bad. All hail the Quiff. Justice for vulnerable quifters. That was a sick one. Where's that gone there? Evil Quiff. Linford Quifty. Quiffanger. This comment here deserves a pin. Fair play. Hanging on a Quiff. Quiff Stoffer. God, oh, you done the Chameleon song and put Quiff on it. Listen, the Quiff's fine. Taylor Quift. Decent. Yeah, but I'm not going to react to Angie or Pearls or anyone's live who fired one up today and tried to put me on the chopping board, because I'm not playing into it. I know what the game is. I talk about them. They have something to bite. They bite it. They talk about me. I have something to bite. I bite it. I'm not doing that with them. How long does a quiff take? Not that long. Seven Nation quiff. Wax. Well, it's like it's not wax. I don't know what you call it. It's like grey and dead. It's not liquidy or whatever. Only quiff responsibly. Yeah, like a putty or something, or yeah, clay. He's got it. Ben's got it with a clay. You want a hair tutorial? I have a shower, right? So shower goes on. Mess about with it for a bit. Then I get out the shower, dry it a bit with the towel. 600 people listening to my hair routine. Dry it with a towel, just a little bit, but I keep it quite. Need to be careful with the words I use here. Nice one, Charmaine. Smoocher. I keep the hair quite wet. Okay. Then I get the hair dryer, and then with the sides I start hair drying. All right. And then the top, I like hair dry it to the right a bit at the back, but I give it some volume. So I do it, I hair dry it backwards, but to the right a bit, and then I do my fingers through it, and then it gives like a nice little platform at the back for the front of the hair. All right, and then with the front, I just need to blow it a couple of times with the hair dryer, and because the back's so good, the back's a good foundation, the front just sort of hangs out, doesn't it? And then my hair naturally just goes like that on that side. So, all right. I have to stand outside till it sets. Oh. I think I'm just going to wear the cap moving forward, because I didn't think the hair was that much of a noticeable thing now, and I don't want to spend longer doing my hair so it looks better. I don't want to get roped into all this trying to look the best. Let's see what's on later. White Angel. Have you updated the app? Not today, no. Not yesterday. Can't remember the last time I did it. But yeah, like I said, I was tagged in something. Someone said, well, why aren't you doing an apology to such and such? And I thought, good point. I'll do the apology. Happy Christmas. the side. It is all curled up at the back. But yeah, listen, I'm going to jump off anyway, because don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm not going to be on live. What happened with Michelle in your box last night? In the day Michelle jumped in, I mentioned that moving forward, I'm just not going to approach situations the same way as I was doing, because I felt like I was going into stuff very politely and almost too politely sometimes when I'm speaking to people. And I mentioned that when I first come on here and I was doing the awareness stuff, the first live I did where I had loads of people in it, I was talking about a subject which I was passionate about, and then it involved Michelle on some level, because she's the kind of person that I'm trying to help on the app. Not her individually, but her situation is the kind of thing I'm trying to help. And as I was saying it, she sent like the elephant thing to me. That's all. It's made me look like a tit when I was talking. Nice one, next gen. Don't see GIFs on PC unless it's a cowboy hat with the moustache, or the elephant, unless it's something which clings onto my head, or it's like a join the team thing. I don't see it. It doesn't pop up for me. I don't see on mobile. I can see everything on the live studio. Nice one. Nice one, mate. That I can see on live studio. But yeah, listen, I'm jumping off, so catch you later.